Welcome to this video on the Spike Devil tire deflation system. This is the Spike Devil in the gray case. Now, Spike Devil has several storage options. We have the holster, or this is what we call the holster, and another option is we have this particular bag. This is just a sample that's designed to fit motorcycles. Now, you may be looking at this and say, wow, that is a small system, especially in the bag. This is the world's smallest tire deflation system, and it does not compromise. It does not give up coverage of the roadway. It opens up and is a full-length tire deflation device. This particular carrier that's designed for the motorcycle, you can actually fit about 6 or 7 of those in the bag of a Harley-Davidson. When we have a video on motorcycles, I'll post a link up here so that you can see the Spike Devil and motorcycles. But for this video, we're going to go more into the Spike Devil. First of all, this is what we call our holster. This particular holster is available in many different colors. And also, we can put your department name on this particular holster if you would like. We can put your badge, the name of your department. We just need a minimum order of 30 systems. Also, if you're a distributor, we can private label the holsters just for your company with your company 800 number, toll-free number, your website address, however you want it. There again, we only need a minimum purchase of 30 systems. Now, the holster has a strap. This is designed to keep the system together, and this is how it opens up. Now, the design of this is ergonomically. We designed this particular spike system to fit into this particular holster. It's ergonomically designed, and what that means is that when you pull it out, first of all, I'm pulling out the holster like this. It is now set up in my hand in the position that I need it to be. In other words, there's no reconfiguration of the system needed. So I pull out the system. Now, like this, I'm going to pull it out with my hand. There again, ergonomically designed. Why? Because this is where I'm supposed to hold the system. Now I can open up the strap. The strap opens up out of the way. I can come over here, open up the crank, spread my hands, and I'm ready to deploy the system. So it does not require any repositioning of the hands. Don't have to change one piece to the other piece, turn it around. It's ergonomically designed so that when it pulls out of the case, it's ready to go. Okay? So that is one of the benefits of the Spike Devil system. So now let's show you the system. Okay, the Spike Devil system includes several different parts. First of all, we have our winder. Now, this is our cord reel winder, and we also have a loop winder. It has a deployment strap that's hooked up to a cord that hooks up to whichever winder option you're using. Then we have the system itself. The system is an accordion design. This accordion design has been around for many, many years. Actually, the design is older than vehicles themselves because there used to be designs like this that were used on livestock. And they'd have barbs on this to keep the cows or the animals from going into a particular area. The earliest patents on these were before 1900. So this design, this trellis design, accordion design, whatever you want to call it, has been around for many, many years. Now, in 1990, Don Kilgore came out with an accordion design type system called the Stinger, and he was the first person to incorporate injection molding. We also do an injection molding for this. In other words, the system, the plastic itself, is made with an injection molding process. Some people take a look at these systems and think they're made out of metal, a heavy object. No, this is very super lightweight. It's made out of elastomeric nylon, and it's a nylon that's designed so that when it's hit, it's not going to break. It's designed to take multiple hits without any problem. Now, each one of these strips, this top part we call a strip, the bottom part we call the base. These are designed to connect. The strip goes on top of the base, and the strips at the end are connected to the next one, and then you can open it up. You can put as many of these strips on here to make however wide a system you want. But basically the system is about 18.5 inches long on this particular model. So This is the strip design. Now, the system is held together with screws and washers. Okay, it's held in 3 spots. That's what holds it. And the screws are the type of screws that are designed to go into plastic and are designed to hold the system together. When the tire comes along, it goes down like this, and the tire collapses around the spike. The spike is designed, I already have one out here somewhere. The caps, first of all, they do stay on there. You do not pull these caps. When you purchase it, do not pull the caps. They're designed to stay on there because this cap is going to collapse around the spike. And the spike has a sharp cut on it, so it's designed to penetrate the tire, to puncture the tire, and it's designed to let the air out the hole and also through the slit. It has a slit that runs down the length of it. This is a roll pin. It's a standard off-the-shelf product. We put a cut on it. It's 1 3/4 inch length. We have found that 1 3/4 inch length is sufficient enough to go through pretty much any tire that's out there, a semi, tractor trailer, and the thickest tires happen to be the front 2 tires that they are putting on Greyhound buses or tour buses that are carrying lots of people. They have an extra thick tire on them, and this is sufficient enough. This is what you need to penetrate those types of tires. So that is the spike that we use. This is a 3/16 inch roll pin. That's what we use. Now, if you notice here down inside of the system, we have, if I can get it out here, we have a washer. Now this washer, sometimes it'll stay down here in the hole, or sometimes it'll go with the spike. Well, we're not going to be able to see it, but we have a washer, and it's designed to keep the roll pin, or keep the spike inside the system. That way when you throw it out, it does not fall over. Now, if the system is hit, if it's tumbled, in other words, if it's flipped over, and let's say the back tires come along and embed those spikes in the ground, you can lose some spikes that way, and also you can tear up the system. Okay, so this is the Spike Devil, and this is the spike that we use, and that's how it's designed to operate and penetrate the tires. Now, in another video, the next video, we're going to show you how to service it, how to put it back into service, how to repair a damaged section. All that, we'll explain that in the next video. This video is specifically on the operation of the Spike Devil tire deflation system. Now, Spike Devil, not only is it an accordion design, but it's a design that also folds up. Folds up and it rolls up. So, when we roll it up like this, we can put it back together and it will go back into the carrying case in the same manner. But we're going to show you that in just a little bit. Now, when you're deploying the spike belt, like I said, we recommend that you hold it like this. This needs to be to the back, and it's an overhand grip. If you have an officer that has smaller hands, if it's an extreme case, you may need to take off a couple of sections. Our bigger system, this is our smallest system, this works with pretty much anybody's hand. We have this strap here that's designed to help, and in our videos we explain how to use the strap in the deployment. That way it gives them something to help hold the system together as they're deploying the system. Okay, we're going to explain that, like I said, in the other videos. So let's put the Spike Devil back together again. We're going to fold the Velcro strap over. We're going to seal it. It doesn't have to be super tight. Okay, then we're going to slide it back into the box. Then we're going to get the cord reel. We're going to wind it up, and it has a little stop right there. And then we're going to put it in here, and then we're going to put the cord, the strap inside there, and this goes with the crank down so like this, so that the next time you pull it out, it's pulled out and it's in the ready position to go. So that is the Spike Devil with the holster. It has 3 different sizes. It comes in a 9-foot, a 12-foot, and a 15-foot design. And we also can do custom orders for 25 feet, 30 feet, whatever you want. In this particular case, it'll accommodate the 9 and the 12, And then we also have a holster that's slightly larger that will accommodate the 15-foot size. So that is an introduction to the Spike Devil. In the next video, we're going to show you how to service the Spike Devil system, and then we're going to show you how to deploy the systems with the cord reels and with the loop winders. Thank you for watching.